Hello, today we've got a comparison for you. I've got three different kinds of scampi here. So we've got Whitby Seafoods, this one's Asda, and this one's Young's. Now let's get them down on here and have a talk about them and see what they're all about. They are down on my board here. Now, we'll go through the prices first. I've got it wrote down here, just let me look at what it was. Yes, Whitby Seafoods, that one was £4. The Asda one, that one was £2.68. This one, I've already done a review of this on its own, and they were £1.25. So let's have a look at the pack weights on these. So the Whitby, £4. That one was 200 grams. £1.25 the Young's was £190 grams, and £2.68 for the Asda, and that one's 235 grams. So this one works out the cheapest per kilogram, if you like. This one is by far the most expensive. What I'm going to do is get one out from each. Let's have a look at what they're actually looking like. Okay, so that one is the Whitby, that one is the Asda, and that one is the Young's. Now, to me, to be fair, that one looks the best. It also feels the best. The breadcrumbs feel nice on that one. So just pop that there, and that there, and that there. Nutritionally, they're all pretty much the same. So what I'll do, I'll just read back the Asda one for you if you want to maybe take a look at that there. So that's got all your nutrition and energy and everything in there. They're all cooked from frozen, so I'm going to cook them all from frozen. This one needs slightly longer than that one, and then that one needs slightly less than these two. So I've staggered this cooking times a little bit. So that's Whitby Seafoods, Asda and Young's. I'm going to get them out of the air fryer now so we can have a taste and see what they're like. Right, they're done. They're out. Oh, Whitby Seafood, Asda, Young's. So £4 versus £2.68 versus £1.25. I'm going to cut into each one of these now and take a look at it. So here we go. Oh, look at that. Yes, Whitby Seafood. Look at that. That is an actual lump of fish. That's prawn. That is prawn. So Whitby Seafood. You can maybe see where the extra cost is coming from on that one. Let's chop in the Asda and have a look. Oh, but the Asda as well. Look, that's an actual lump of prawn. Now, we've cut into one of these before, these Young's. Basically, it's just mashed fish, which was very fishy. Now, they all smell great. I've got some tartar sauce here on a plate. What I'm going to do now is turn this around and we'll give them a taste and see which one seems the best. Now, just before we get on with the tasting, I've had a quick look at the packets. This one says it is whole pieces of langoustine, which is basically a crustacean very similar to a shrimp. Should let you know as well with this one, the allergens on here are gluten, fish and mollusks. So that's why we've got the full piece of what appears, it's not prawn, it's langoustine. It's very similar, but there is a slight difference. The Asda ones, where's it gone? It just says crustacean. The allergens are wheat and crustacean in this one. So that, I mean, what is it? Is it a piece of shrimp? That? Is it a piece of prawn? Whatever. The Young's, the allergens on that one were fish, oats, sulfites, wheat, mustard, and that is just, it just says it's white fish in that one. Anyway, enough babbling, let's give them a try, see what they're like. So I'm going to try the Whitby one just on its own first. The breadcrumbs are nice on that. Nice bit of bite as well to the fish inside. So I got myself a glass of milk. What have I done with it? Just bear with me for a minute while I find my glass of milk. Back, found it. So I'll just use that to get rid of the flavour and that. So this is the Asda one. Now the Asda one is a bit smaller than the Whitby, but not a great deal of difference. The Asda and the Whitby, virtually no difference in the breadcrumbs. The Whitby one is a lot fishier than the Asda one. Definitely a lot more fishy. Right, so we've got the Youngs now. The Youngs it's not very appetising looking, to be fair. That it's just like a grey mush compared to the other two. Now the Youngs compared with the other two is more like a fish finger. Like a fish finger bite. Up to now, Whitby's winning for me. I'm going to try it now with a bit of tart sauce. This is the Whitby one again. Get a full one this time. I think Whitby's going to be the winner in this. Which is good because I love Whitby. Fantastic place. If you've never been to Whitby, you should go because it is absolutely brilliant in the summer. Best fish and chips in the world anywhere. For me, between the Whitby and the Asda, the Whitby does just edge it. So just try the Youngs. Drink. Like I said, the Youngs is just basically a fish finger made into a little ball. So for me, the winner of that is this one. It is the most expensive. If I was on an economy drive, I would go for these. They are perfectly acceptable. They haven't won this, but they are perfectly acceptable. So you've got to bear in mind that those and those, that one is around about half the price of that one. So it's up to you. Is it twice as good? Probably not. That one's probably not twice as good as that. Again, and I would be totally happy buying the Asda. That's a slightly bigger pack weight. 235 grams for £2.68. So I hope you found this video useful, and I hope it's helped you make a choice about what to buy. If you could like, comment, subscribe would be great. I can't thank the people enough who've already subscribed. Thank you so much. And until next time, I will see you later.